Hey everybody, this is Cheryl Paulsen with Mobile Apps for Small Business. Great to see you today. You know, the mobile app world, it's just taken us by storm. And I was looking at some numbers from the end of last year. There were over 1 billion app downloads between Christmas and New Year's alone. 1 week, 1 billion downloads. So this is just crazy, and I really am so thrilled to see small businesses being able to jump in on this. You know, let's take a look at a couple numbers. Flurry Analytics did a study, and they found that there was a complete shift, in a paradigm shift really, in 2011, and there were more tablets and smartphones sales than there were desktop and laptops combined. That's crazy. And there was more time spent within mobile apps than there was in mobile web and desktop consumption. So there's more time people spent in their mobile apps than the time people spent on their computers doing searches. That's huge. That's huge, especially because we as small business owners need to be able to maximize where we can connect with our viewers, our listeners, our list. So we know that if we're going to have any new type of technology, we really need to maximize our results. This is not something stagnant. We don't just want to go out there, throw a couple things together in a free app and think that that's going to be it and that people are going to find us. We've got to have a strategy. We need to have, make sure that we know what our objectives are as well. And with regard to the strategy, how are you going to make sure that people can see your app once it's downloaded? You certainly don't want to just hope that people are going to find it in the App Store. So what we do with that is use QR codes. So the first thing that we need to do is create a campaign for getting your app downloaded. So once you get your app built for your business, the first thing that we have to do is make sure that people find your app. And we're going to do that with a multi-prong approach, multi-channel approach, as you might want to say. We're going to make sure that we incorporate QR code use. So we will make sure that you've got a strategy for using QR codes within, if you're a brick and mortar business, or if you're an author, speaker, or a coach, make sure that these QR codes are included in your book. Make sure they're included on your business cards. And another strategy we're going to use is to make sure that we've got links. And we've trained our people pretty well with emails and making sure that people know to do something to click on a link. So not only will you have a QR code that takes people directly to the Apple or the Android store, or HTML5 for those BlackBerry users out there, but we'll also create links to those stores. So if people were to open up the link on their phone, it takes them right to the App Store to your app. If people use the QR code because you've got a window decal in your brick and mortar business, or you've got a tabletop display because you're a speaker and you're at an event and you've got a display where people can go up and scan your QR code and download your app. That's our first thing that we have to do, is we have to be able to get people to download your app. We will have already worked out keywords in the description before we go live in the store so that people can find you in the store, but we really want to work on making sure that we actively promote your app on your website, in your books, at your events, in all of your direct mailing, in all of your emails. So that's just going to be great, and we'll be able to watch that with the analytics within the app software on the backside. So that's a little bit about QR codes today and about downloading. And just for a quick minute, I'll let you know something about QR codes with coupons. So whether you're a brick and mortar business or whether or not you are a coach or consultant, we will be able to create QR codes from within the app that are separate from your marketing QR codes for your download from the App Store, whether it's Apple or Android. And those are going to create that loyalty and get people interacting with your business even more, and be able to get more out of your existing customers and get your new clients engaged even more with you. So those are some exciting changes and updates that are going on in the app world, and I really look forward to continuing to speak with you soon. Take care.